Whoa, what's that? Y'all can pull up in politics with a real. What's happening? What's happening? Man, I'm chilling, man. Bored as a motherfucker, nigga. I work tomorrow. Shit, ain't nobody live, so I said, fuck. Let me see what's cracking, man. What y'all got going on this good Monday night? I'm chilling. I ain't got too much going on. Nigga can't complain, though something might happen. Man, what up with it, brother? Man, how I make people mud? Let's see if I can mud on your girls. Drop the link, man, in case anybody want to pull up and politic with a nigga. Man, I mean that shit, man. I worked like 16 hours a day, brother. Like 16 of them bitches, boy, they got it out my bitch ass today. Man, I've been up since 5 o'clock yesterday. The motherfucker said, you ain't bring your ass to work tomorrow, nigga. Y'all know how this shit be when you got shit fucking with your mental. Sleep don't even be on the fucking artillery. Y'all know how this shit go on. Anybody want to hit the pound and come up here and politic with a nigga? I ain't got shit going on, man. I'm just cool. Yeah, I got it in, man. But fuck. Them bitches gave me off today, man. I mean tomorrow, man. See, during the week, I come down here and I come stay at my mama because I ain't working in the waters no more. I'm back at the old company now fucking week. So I come home every week, come work, go back home on the weekend. Fuck. I'm talking about they got it out my motherfucking ass today, boy. Man, you from Glen Oaks, huh? You know, Lil D's that he fuck with that music. He call himself D's out that oak. That's my little homeboy. That bitch cold with that music too. What the fire start prospect shit? Yeah, he be right there, man. I'm gonna tell you, man, that bitch always be Damn, man, that store right there in front of Quita May. He always at that bitch. I'm talking about he always at that bitch. Out there getting it in. Oh, I know exactly where you at. I know exactly where you at, man. Yeah, my baby mama used to stay over there in Glen Oaks. In fact, my little nephew used to stay right there off Silverleaf. Man, my nigga John and Travis, they out of 4 seasons. I ain't seen Travis in a minute. That bitch John locked up. They caught my dog like a brick. I want to say he got caught with a brick and like 30 pounds or some shit. That bitch been gone for a minute. Hopefully one of them laws will change, you know. Give my nigga a break, let him come on home. Real nigga took his time on the chin. I ain't involved nobody. Hell yeah, my nigga, damn, what that bitch, oh, I think he called himself D. Well, I used to call that bitch Glen Oak Slim. That bitch about 6'7", 6'8". He from out of 4 seasons. Black ass. That's my nigga though. That bitch solid. I'm talking about that bitch solid. Real nigga. You know, 4 seasons. That bitch used to roll like a motherfucking 18 wheeler. Especially with that Schmino back in the G shit. I was going to Niggerville to get it. Shit, for shit, so I'm going to Glen Oaks to go grab me that half or some shit. That bitch used to go up. Just trying to see what's going on in these YouTube streets, and it been dead as fuck. Man, that bitch really say, bro, Glen Oaks, that bitch can chill out a lot. Shit, nigga, I remember back in what, like, I forget who it was into it over there in Glen Oaks, but nigga was getting smoked over that bitch like every other day. Rest in peace, all the fallen. That bitch done chilled out a lot though. Glen Oaks, that bitch used to go up quick. I'm talking about quick. Rest in peace to all the fallen. Damn, what's them little apartments right there on Lanier, right by that school? Man, nigga used to have some good back there. I'm talking about he kept that gas. I used to be mad as a motherfucker if a nigga went through there and that boy went out. Damn, what that nigga name? I forget his name. That nigga had that silver Cadillac with the blue rag on that bitch on the 24 with Dayton's. When they made them 20, when they made Dayton's in 24, he was one of the first niggas to come through the city in that bitch. I mean with them bitches. I'm talking about killing the game. This short black nigga had a ramp. I forget homie name. Not suburban. Nah, off of with sundown at. If you pass sundown, what's the name of that little store right there on the corner where you pass sundown? I think that bitch is Connor. I think it's the Conoco. I want to say. Yeah, Rio. Yeah, yeah, right there. It's like some of this. It ain't like the big apartment. It's like 2 or 3 buildings. They right there on that corner. They right there on that corner. If you coming from airline, they'll be on your left. That boy used to be over there. That nigga had that clean ass silver lack on the 24-inch day. That when they first started making them bitches that big. I think that is Rio. Yeah, I think that is Rio Drive. You know, Glen Oaks got 1,000 streets running through that bitch. I can't remember all the motherfucking streets through that motherfucker. Hell yeah. I don't think my nigga. I'm all wrong, man. Bitch, I'm a real rag baby. I'm talking about through that bitch. Skyline all the way back to Gardia and everything in between. Nigga in that bitch. You know, for shit show, like 2000, 2000, like in fact, like early 2000, 2003, like the 08, 09, nigga Glen Oaks was, man, that bitch was, yeah. I'm talking about that bitch was shit. And nigga was slinging that bitch through there. Man, Lil one the champ used to stay in Gardia. I know that bitch Lil one. Lil one cool, that bitch solid too. That bitch used to stay out there in Gardia. Hell yeah, that bitch had flooded the hood with them pounds back in the G. Now I dropped the link if anybody want to come up here in politics. Hell yeah, that nigga want to duly reacting to what happened last night with Dove and Dre. That shit was crazy. Yeah, yeah, man. Hey, bro, that bitch, man, Guardia, I ain't lying. Most of the, man, you still got niggas that ain't going nowhere, but for the most part, everybody that moved out of Guardia, man, that bitch full of Migos. I'm talking about full of Migos. Everybody that damn near moved. You know, we call that bitch that island, man, for a reason. You know, niggas only coming to Guardia, man, you know, that bitch always has some bad little bitches out there. But nigga either got a baby mama out there or you know, nigga coming through there to come fuck with a nigga. But man, Guardia ain't never just been a play with niggas, man. Like let's go ride through Guardia. Hell nah. The sheriff so bad out that bitch. Hell yeah, that bitch is on his girl. And shout out Guardia, man. I love my section. I was out there today actually. They building a new subdivision out there by the casino. Man, they finna be like 5 or 6 fucking subdivisions out there. The fucking houses down there, a million a piece. The one we pouring in right now, that bitch gated off. I'm talking about big stupid ass house. You gonna be able to see them bitches off niggas. Well, you know, if when you get down there, turn the Highway 30 for shit, niggas, it's the same shit. For real. Niggas know that shit. Yeah, that bitch, I ain't gonna lie, that bitch can chill out a lot though. Especially shit. Man, after they had Golly Chris and them, fuck, man, shit. When they went through that bitch and locked up the block boys, man, God, they ain't never really, that bitch ain't never really been the same. See, it go through was like, yeah, man, look, we sick of y'all out here. We finna shut that bitch down. That nigga was playing. That motherfucker came through and clean Gordy up. But you still got, you know, niggas out there ain't never going nowhere. You know how that shit be. Niggas ain't never leaving the hood. Shit, it's not like I'm at a point now, man. I go through that bitch. It be the same, like some of my partners, the motherfuckers still out there in front of stores and shit. Like, nah, brother, we ain't even doing that. Yeah, man, rest in peace, Lil Man. Hell yeah. Jermaine Jackson, nigga. Yeah, I think his last yeah, I'm pretty sure his last name Jackson. Yeah, that little bit man was some serious. Rest in peace to the homie. Shit. Yeah, look, this the crazy shit. So man, Sid Gocho, he came out there himself, man. That nigga, they had gave a little giveaway or whatnot. They gave away toys, PlayStations, Xbox, all types of shit. Man, Sid Gocho, he told them niggas. That nigga said, y'all can stop what y'all either stop what y'all doing or we gonna come clean this bitch up. And he wasn't bullshitting. Like 2 months after that, man, they came through Guardia. I'm talking about them bitches had a man, I wanna say they arrested like shit, about 17 niggas in that block boy suite. Yeah, I know Ursula. Hell yeah, I know Ursula. She used to stay out Ned Street. I know Ursula motherfucking ass. Yeah, man, shit, go through. He wasn't bullshitting. Man, that man been sheriff. But see, go through been the sheriff for probably like the last 15 years. When he got elected, shit, them white folks love that nigga. He been in office ever since he got elected. He was serious. I'm talking about all the way serious. He said he was coming through there and clean that bitch up. They didn't hesitate, early, not late. I'm talking about came through that bitch and clean house. Yeah, Hillary Mo, look, Hillary Mo got in that bitch talking about, yeah, I'm here to help people and this and that. Man, that man got in there straight jokes and shit. I'm talking about sending niggas on that river, straight on that bullshit. Hell yeah, fuck Hillary Mo, bitch. That nigga got in office and got on that bullshit. Hey, they had blessed me on some loud music tickets though. I had like 9 of them bitches. They was trying to give me a felony form. This right before the new courthouse down there on the corner. You still had to go to the one across the street from City Court. You know, I'm going in that bitch, and I see him coming out the elevator. Man, I was like, man, excuse me, can I talk to you for a second? And man, I told that motherfucker what's going on. I say, man, I got loud music tickets, man. Them people trying to give me a whole felony, man. And he was like, well, it's against the law, so it's really nothing I could do to help you. But yeah, nah, for real. Look, that motherfucker said ain't really nothing I could do to help you. And I was like, man, really a felony for loud music tickets? You know when you get 3 misdemeanors, they could upgrade them and shit. I had like 8 of them bitches. And he was like, it ain't really nothing I could do. Then he asked me who my judge was. I had Marabella, I had Marabella for my dope charges. They had me in damn, who courtroom I was in. 'Cause I had like 5 of them bitches for the district, and I had like another 3 or 4 in city court. The shit, I ended up going to jail, and I was on a probation hold. I had got a 90-day turnaround, and I went to city court from the parish or whatnot in the fucking Trudy White. I had just not Trudy White. What that lady name was? Shit. Was it Johnson? I forget that lady name. She like, how long you been in the parish? I was like, going on 2 months or whatnot. And she was like, well, I'm gonna just give you credit for time served on them. And she dropped the ones in city court. Then when I finally go to district court, they did the same shit. They gave me credit for time served, and I had to pay a fine. They dropped them bitches. Yeah, that's how they used to get a nigga, man. You know, nigga riding 4 deep, banging, nigga to the roof in that bitch. Shit. Law pull a nigga over, smell that weed. You already know they finna tell the car. But they could sell that shit to us though. And the moment we leave out the fucking Dave's or Mike's or wherever you go get your shit done in, it's illegal. Then I asked my lawyer, cause I put subs in everything I ever had. Any whip I ever had that bang in that bitch. So I had asked my lawyer, I was like, well, what the fuck can a nigga ride and not be harassed listening to their music? Man, that boy was like, oh hell yeah. Man, I don't even play across that river. But I had asked my lawyer, I was like, man, where can a nigga go and sub in peace? He was like, the interstate. He was like outside the city limits and shit. But that's what I started doing. When I just really wanted to ride and smoke, I get on that motherfucking interstate, probably go take me a little ride to Guns Alley, hop off, hop right back on, or like Central, some shit like that. Catch a couple of them back roads and go beat the block down. Them bitches used to be fucking. Well, that's bad for that loud music though. Even at Vibes, you pull up the Vibes sometimes. You know them motherfuckers will be walking through the parking lot, turning that bitch with that motherfucking trunk on. Yeah, man, you stupid ass over. Like, dang, it's a whole club. But I remember back in the Jeep, like doing Dreams days, then go back down Dallas Drive. There ain't really too much used to fuck with a nigga. Yeah, cause you on the interstate. Like it ain't no, cause that loud music is like the way my lawyer explained it to me. He was like, it's a city ordinance, so they can fuck with you in the city limits for it. But like when you ain't in the city limits, you ride on the interstate or some shit like that, and you ain't around no residential areas, they can't really fuck with you. So that's how I used to ride and listen to my music in peace. Shit. Jump on that interstate, turn a few corners, and shit. Enjoy myself. Oh man, my nigga, I don't play, man. I don't. The only time I go to Addis, Port Allen, Brewley, Plaquemine, any of that shit, if I'm working over there, we pour a lot of concrete over there. So that's about the only time you really catch me cross that river. I don't really go out no more, so I don't be going to vibes and shit no more. That's the only time you gonna catch me cross that river if I'm working. Man, look, you saw that shit, bro. It was on the news. It was 3 people. It was an older lady, her daughter, and her son. Her son unalive, his mama boyfriend or whatnot. And Miss Kathy, the lady that she worked with me, like that shit happened Thursday night. She come to work Friday, and it was just like she just acting normal. I'm like, hey, how you doing, Miss Kathy? It's the same shit. Hey, Dad, how you doing, baby? Shit, ask me about my little boy or whatnot. Man, I get to work today because I thought somebody, niggas be walking across the bridge all the time. So I'm thinking, a nigga drunk, walking back to Port Allen or some shit, a nigga coming from Port Allen. Whole time, shit, allegedly, they unalived dude at the house. And They tried to throw him over the bridge, but shit, a car had came. They spooked and left him in the middle of the road. And man, I get to work today, man. Everybody, man, you heard what happened to Miss Kathy? Like hell no. I'm thinking, she had a wreck in the truck or something. Yeah, the older lady, she worked with me. Like I'm telling my nigga, that happened Thursday around about 7, and I seen that Friday. I had to go to work at midnight. So she came in for like 5:36 in the morning, and the last load I took was like 11:30. I went, I make it back to the yard. It's about like 2, and so I'm putting acid on my truck, cleaning my truck off and shit. And I'm like, hey, how you doing, Miss Cat? She's like, hey, Dad, how you doing, baby? Woo woo woo. Asking me about my little boy and all that shit, and I'm talking about just looked it perfectly normal, like nothing had to happen. Now I get to work this morning, and man, bitch, you saw what happened? Like, what the fuck you talking about? And man, nigga start showing me, nigga like, bitch, go to WLB. I go look on WLB, show us shit stink. And I'm talking about that shit, it made me think like, man, you done been down this road before. I'm talking about, man, Mom, she was cool. I'm talking about laid back. Like, damn, y'all, I worked with her, man. You know, rest in peace to, I don't, his name was Gerard or some shit like that. Rest in peace to him. And, I hope Miss Kathy get a break. Shit, probably not. Them people sick of all these unaliveness that's going on in the city. Yeah, so on her one of her oldest son, he basically like he said, dude was touching on the her daughter's daughters. Now I don't know how true it is. That's allegedly. Shit, something happened. The news. Like I read the article, and they was like, dude put hands on him twice. And he got in the car with him, and yeah, boom. Man, them people went back. But this the crazy part, bruh. The homicide detectives called her, right? Well, no, they didn't call Miss Kathy. They called her daughter because I guess dude people told them she was the last person that they saw him with, and she go up there, man. They say she smelled like a whole bottle of bleach, and she had a gas can and gas in the car, and they found her car burnt up there in Cleveland or whatnot. And she go up that bitch, she got a gas can in the car and all types of shit. Instead of her going in that motherfucking ask for a lawyer, she went in that bitch and got to tell him. Yeah, that shit crazy. I'm talking about fuck me up. And I'm sitting here thinking like, well, damn, what if, that's why I don't put nothing past nobody. Cause I'm talking about when I saw Friday, brother, like you wouldn't even thought, like it was just another day for her. Came to work, did her job, and yeah, Saturday, them bitches went round all three of them with the other two up. They already had old girl in custody. And then they showed the surveillance videos from the apartments over there where they live at. And it showed them bringing bags out to the car. They out there trying to clean blood up and shit. Then they went in the house. Yeah, you already know, man. Bro, I want my lawyer. That's the only thing I gotta tell you. Shit. Am I a suspect? Am I getting arrested? Oh, all right. Well, look, I want to speak to an attorney. Just that simple. You ain't got nothing to talk about. But you know how these Baton Rouge do, man. They put her ass in that cold room, let her sit in there for about an hour, watched on the camera, and they went in there and got in her mental. She told. Somehow told everything. And they found blood everywhere. On the light switches, all through the house, all types of shit. What up, Rose? I'm cool. I dropped the link if anybody want to hit the panel. But hell yeah, man. That shit crazy, my nigga. And I don't know how true the allegations they basically threw on dude saying he was SAing the two little girls or whatnot. But ain't no proof to that. They just, saying that happened. But either way, man, rest these dude, man. Then you saw that shit, bro. They wrapped him in a blanket. Man, they put weights by the nigga foot. They were really trying to yell. Like, shit crazy. Oh, you already know. That's why you getting it, man. You gonna say shit, man. I want my lawyer. Take me back to myself. Fuck you talking about. Bitch, send me back online. We ain't got nothing to talk about here. So don't even waste your time with the little good cop, bad cop shit. That's a whole waste of time. We ain't got nothing to talk about. Then they was somebody looked up old girl, like she ain't got no past criminal history, just this stupid shit like uh speeding tickets and little just bullshit. Her son is the alleged shooter. She would have that bitch told on her son and her mama. She crazy. You don't say shit when you go in that bitch. Them bitches bring you to the interrogation room. Yeah, I don't shit, man. I want a lawyer. Just that simple. We ain't gotta waste nobody's time. Yeah, boy, somebody telling. Man, somebody out this bitch is working. Boy, they been flipping the city. I'm talking about flipping this bitch. Over the past, I want to say over like the past, shit, over like the past week, it get to be like three major busts. That's just shit. And some motherfuckers who done got jammed up in them busts finna start talking. I'm talking about, nigga, they been tearing this bitch up. As a matter of fact, I'm about to look on the LB right now. What up, Mr. Said something? Yep. You talking about that shit from the other day. Man, them bitches had like 10 pistols on the table. Then you know they ain't playing with that fetty, man. They trying to pass a law in Louisiana. No matter how much you get with or get caught with, mandatory minimum of 15 years for that fetty. Right. When they trying to make it a mandatory minimum of 15 years. Then you know everything 85% now. So bitch, you get caught with if that law passed, you get caught with that fetty, boy, you ain't gonna be in that bitch for like 13 and a half. And that's just that's the minimum. Motherfuckers, motherfuckers better wake up, and the people ain't playing. Then you know you saw they finna execute somebody next month. I think two people, as a matter of fact. The first dude, yeah, March 15th, they finna execute somebody. He 81 years old, nigga been in jail like 30 some years. Oh yeah. You know them little dude was hot. That whole little clique hot. I'm talking about them niggas hot hot. Well, how boy do said, bitch, you know it's hot hot. Yeah. Hey, you know, say that's the crazy part. It was him and two of his daughters, I think. Yeah, yeah, either two or three. Either way, that ain't a good look. You know, man, them shit. I don't know them, so but I look at women as witnesses out the gate, man. I'm not committing no crimes around no woman because I expect her to think about her kids and do, I'm gonna just say, I guess, do what's best for her. Whatever they shit, I just assume whatever they know, shit, they gonna go tell it in that bitch. And one of the chicks, she was smiling on her mug shot. Oh shit, I know you ain't bullshit. And say, correct me if I'm wrong, what Glen Oaks got smoke with Zion City or is it Banks? They got smoke with. Yeah, that whole little area. Glen Oaks, Zion City, Banks, Field, what Holiday Acres, nigga. Shit, that whole little area hot. Fuck, I ain't got no reason to be over there at all. Unless I'm working. Might get a job over there or something. A little driveway or sidewalk or whatever the case may be. Other than that, man, I ain't going over there. I used to go over there every morning. I used to go to Sundown to get me some breakfast. Every morning. I ain't been over that bitch in a minute. Yeah, I thought they had some of this shit with Zion City. That's crazy. Shit. Then over to Zion City, that's right there. But come on, right there. Banks another place. Man, I don't even go through banks. I'm talking about for nothing. You could be the baddest bitch out of banks. This yeah, look. She gonna have to meet him. Hey, for real. My nigga say you can throw a baseball from Zion City to that old real shit. Only thing separate the motherfuckers in the street. Uh, Man, I hope these youngsters find something else to do than unalive each other though, 'cause that shit getting out of hand, man. Man, in the past 2 days, like, shit. Well, I'm gonna just say the past week, if you include dude on the bridge, like 5 people that got unalive. They just, well, they grabbed a nigga on the interstate the other day. Somebody in Fairfield, whatever, last night, I think. Shit, you get bit up. That's why I stay out the way, brother. I ain't lying to you, but I'm done going to jail. That shit holy. And I really shit, but I really do hope these little cats find something else to do other than just unalive each other for the shit that can be talked about. Yeah, yeah, though. Man, you saw what happened last night with Dub and Dre? Hey, look, this crazy because look, my baby mama, one of my baby mama's sons, him and his little partners got jammed up on an armed robbery right there off of in Dixie. And this nigga was like, he on a 4K tray line. I say, a what? This nigga say a 4K tray line. I think he was on 9 and 10, I want to say. Somewhere in that old building. I mean, the new building, I'm tripping. I ain't know what the fuck he was talking about. What do you mean a 4K tray line? And he broke it down to me. I'm like, damn. Then, hey, that pair full of youngsters. I'm talking about full of them. Yeah, damn. Nigga go through that bitch right now. He probably, that bitch look like high school. Hey, for real. I look, that shit threw me for a loop when he said that shit. Like, what the fuck you mean a 4K tray line? That shit was new to me. The fuck? So, damn, I'm getting a phone call. I'm finna start my live back over. I gotta take this call.